Hi everybody, Patrick and Ace here from Pillar to Wellness. Welcome to another boxing workout. For this workout, the round duration is going to be a little bit over a minute. It's going to be a minute 15 on, 30 seconds off. So the rounds aren't that long. So when you're punching the bag, you should be able to hit it a little bit harder since you're not hitting it as long. A minute 15 on, 30 seconds off. I'm also going to be using one of these bands here to focus a little bit more on close range shots. So if you have one, okay, one side's gonna go around you, the other side goes around the bag. That way the bag can only get so far away from you. Okay, if you don't have one, you can do the same combos without it. But I'm gonna be mixing this in a good bit. We're gonna start off with some shadow boxing, a little bit of technique. If you have access, you have a jump rope or a speed bag, precede this workout with 5 minutes of that. Either 5-minute speed bag or 5-minute jump rope. If you mess up, reset. Just maintain a moderate pace. Warm up that way for 5 minutes before you start the shadow boxing portion. We're gonna get started with that interval duration now. A minute 15 on, 30 seconds off. First couple rounds, it's gonna be shadow boxing. A little bit of footwork as well. So hands up to start, pendulum, you got your hop, step in, jab, breathe, come out. Pendulum, step in, jab, come out, hop. Relax your shoulders. Keep your opposite hand up. Hop. In between, always stay light on your feet. Keep your hands up. Stay tall. Let your shoulders bounce. Just warming up. Stay relaxed. Hit, pop, move, whatever room you have. Short break. Shake your arms out. Roll your shoulders a little bit on your brakes. These first few rounds as we're warming everything up. And focus on this, even if you abbreviate your punches, is to let your shoulders relax. Let your shoulders snap. A lot of your power comes from this shoulder snapping into it. If you're real stiff, it's gonna look like this. Okay, let them relax. Let this shoulder snap best you can. 1, 2 now. 1, 2. Snap, breathe. Stay light on your feet. Move around. Relax your shoulders. Again, when you're hopping, your shoulders can bounce a little bit as well. Keep them relaxed. That way you can produce more power, more speed, with less energy. Break. Now, 1, 2, 3, 2. Again, focus on relaxing your shoulders, even if you're not reaching all the way out. Most of the videos, I want you doing full range. For this one, since I'm focusing more on keeping your shoulders relaxed, don't worry about your range of motion quite as much. 1, 2, 3, 2. Even though you abbreviate it like that, keep your shoulders relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 2. Shoulders relaxed and snap. Move around. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Breathe. Shoulders relaxed. This is the focus. Nothing else. I'm not worried about reaching all the way out for this video. Feel those shoulders snap, and when you're hopping, they're relaxed. Good. Short break. Go ahead and switch your stance. We'll do a little bit of southpaw, even it out. Focus on the same thing. Hop, relax and breathe, and then snap. Snap your shoulders. Allow them to relax when you throw your punches. You're gonna throw a lot faster, a lot harder, and not waste nearly as much energy. It's not about pushing. Slow push doesn't feel like anything when you're getting hit with it. A short, quick, fast punch is where your power comes from. Use a lot more core. And if you do it right, you use less energy. So southpaw is your jab. Stay light on your feet. Breathe. We're not doing any max heart rate stuff yet. If you feel like you're gasping for air, you're tensing way too much. Shouldn't be that hard yet. Not yet, so warming up. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Relax. Bounce. Relax. Let them snap. Every time you hit, you should feel that snap in your shoulder, in your hand when you hit. Good. Little break. Stay southpaw. Whatever stance you typically don't do. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Relax best you can. Again, I want you emphasizing relaxing your shoulders, breathing while you're hitting, getting out of that tense hold where you're wasting energy and punching much slower than you're capable of. 1, 2, 3, 2. Southpaw. Hands up. Breathe. Relax. Again, you can abbreviate your range of motion. Focus on relaxing those shoulders, especially before you hit. Before you hit, they relax and snap forward. Best you can. Takes a little bit of time to get good at this, but you feel like you're tensing a lot. This is a great video for you to repeat. Keep hopping. Hop, relax. A little break. Back to your strong stance, orthodox stance. For most of you, 1, 6, 3. It's gonna be jab, hook, hook. 1, 6, 3. Same thing with your shoulders. Let them snap with those hooks now. Best you can. Jab, hook, hook. Deep breaths. Don't waste any energy. Got a little break. 4-5, 4-5. Last round for our shadow boxing. All uppercuts. 4 uppercuts, then move. Same thing with your shoulders. They're still relaxed, popping up best you can. The more you relax and allow your scapula to have that swinging or snapping movement, the faster you can punch, the harder you can punch without wasting energy. Stretching and contracting your muscle doesn't take much energy. 4 uppercuts. Another 50 seconds. Then if you have a bag, you get your gloves on after this. Do some more bag work. Good. Gloves on. Do a lot of the same stuff on the bags now. If you don't have a bag, you can course do the same thing without a bag. You can always add hand weights or water bottles to give you a little bit of variety in shadow boxing. 1, 2 to start now. Practice all the same stuff. More relaxed than you typically are. Go, 1, 2. Allow those hands to just snap. Snap, breathe, hop, relax in between. Not punching as hard as you can. Stay relaxed. Feel like a coil. Seconds. Good, short break. 1, 2, 3, 2. Same combo you did earlier. Hands up, 3, 2. Relax your shoulders and breathe. Still staying relaxed while you punch here. About 80% power, maybe even a little bit less than that. Again, allowing your body to just snap into those punches. Go, your brakes up. Not doing our full power yet. If you do, probably be tense. Stay relaxed with this portion still. Keep breathing, shoulders relaxed. Good. Short break. Go and switch southpaw. Right leg forward. Snap that right arm out and back. Again, all the same stuff. Still not focusing on power yet. Relax that shoulder. Allow your shoulder to snap best you can. Again, this will take some practice, but once you get good at it, you can punch a lot faster, punch a lot more times per round, so you get a lot better. Southpaw or switch your stance, lead hand. Jab, 1 or 2 jabs, move around, whatever room you have. Good, again, short break. 1, 2, 3, southpaw. 1, 2, 3, southpaw, or opposite stance, what you typically do. Again, breathe, relax, focus on relaxing. That's the most important thing today. Not necessarily your power or your range of motion yet. And go. 2, 1, good. Freestyle round now. You can up your power a little bit. Any punches you want. Increase your power. Get your heart rate up a little bit higher. Any punches you want, like I said. Allow your shoulders to relax. Generate that power from loading the muscles by elongating them and then snapping coming through. Not holding your breath, tensing and trying to push. Go, best you can, freestyle round. Relax in between. First, relax. Keep breathing, even as your heart rate gets up. Slow exhale. Seconds. Good, little break. Go ahead and grab your band if you're using one. Part of the workout is just getting it around you with the gloves on. One side around you, one side on the bag. One, two, one. And also hug between. Oh, don't hug. Go. 1, 2, 1. Don't let this bag get too close to you. It's trying to come to you. Keep it away. You can always add a block in there or a push. A 1, 2, 1. Fairly high volume. Breathe, relax. Seconds. Four. Good, short break. Keep the band around the bag. Same thing, just switch your stance. But again, fairly high volume. Fatigue your shoulders. Get your heart rate up. Keep your hands up. 1, 2, 1. Relax. Even as your shoulders fatigue, especially as your shoulders fatigue and your heart rate gets up. Let your shoulders snap. Go. Not full power. Snap those hands. seconds. Good. Short break. Increase your power now. A little bit less volume, so less total punches. 1, 2, 3, 6. Jab, 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 cross, hook, hook. Straight, straight, hook, hook. Stay relaxed. If you're on one of these things, you may have to push in between. So you hear, push, then right back. Kind of like you're clinching. Same thing, close range. Go, straight, straight, hook, hook. Close range. Stay close to the bag. Small movements around. Yeah, real quick punches. Don't let this thing fall off. If you're too close, it may lose its elasticity. Don't let it fall. So you have to keep your hands, keep it at bay a little bit. Hit. Seconds. 2, 1, good. You're using the band. I'm gonna put it down for a minute. Focus on leg movement and straights this round. Only 1s and 2s. Anywhere from 1 to 4 punches. Change it up so that you're not too predictable. You're not doing the same one step, one punch every time. Have a little bit of variety on your own. Don't think about it too much. Go, only straights. Only 1s and 2s. Couple punches and move. Use whatever room you have. Do your best not to move just here and here. This whole workout. Have a little bit of lateral and out. Lateral and out. Okay? Make sure you feel comfortable moving side to side without getting to this cross, without walking. Good. Short break. We got 3 more rounds of this template. I'm gonna add a little bit of core at the end. So, freestyle, no band. Any punches you want, relax. Remind yourself to relax and snap your shoulders. But now I do want you getting your heart rate up a good bit. Fatigue yourself. If you can still talk normal without taking a deep breath in, your heart rate's probably too low. So try, go. Hard shots, fast punches, press. Always match your punch with your breath. It'll help you relax. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Match your breath. No matter how many punches, breathe with the punch. seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab your band. 2, 1, 2. Volume round. So a lot of punches. Stay relaxed. Deep breaths in between. We got 2 rounds with this thing if you have access to one. Go, 2, 1, 2. Hands up. High volume, a lot of punches. Relax your shoulders. Let them snap. 30 seconds. Keep moving. Seconds. Three. Good. Short break. 30 seconds. One more round with the band if you have one. Freestyle now. Don't let the band fall off the bag. Keep moving. Stay relaxed, but again, once your heart rate's up, keep your heart rates up. Fatigue yourself while still remembering to relax. Okay, is the hardest thing. When you fatigue, a lot of times you want to tense because it's painful, but stay relaxed. Go. Last boxing round. 30 seconds. Fatigue yourself. 10. Good. A little break. Go ahead and take your gloves off. We're gonna do a couple slow core movements, focusing on your abdominal contraction and control. So a lot of the times when you do fast movements or more power-related movement, you're shifting the tension or the stress elsewhere because you're focusing on power. You're trying to make it a full body movement to increase your power, which is good, but it can take away from the muscle you're trying to work. So if you're doing fast sit-ups, as an example, you may be swinging your arms up to speed up that abdominal contraction, but doing this movement, okay, is creating a lot of momentum, which your abs then are not the only muscles pulling you up. It's a lot of your lats and just the weight of your 10 or 20 pound arms swinging forward to carry you up. So they're both good. Neither one is right or wrong. Depends on what you want to work.
I incorporate a little bit of everything. That way you're well balanced, you don't get injured, and you're not doing the exact same movements all the time, creating it's known as pattern overload. Repetitive movements that can lead to chronic injury or acute injury. So a good variety is good, especially if you're not competing in something. If you're competing in something, you may have seasons, peak cycles, off seasons, recovery. But if you're in this for general health, longevity, staying healthy for the long term, exercise should not cause any pain really. If it does, cycle and exercise out or offer some variety. So, I almost forgot what I was even talking about after all that. Slow sit-ups is what I want you to do. Hands on the side of your head here. This is a little harder. Adds a moment arm. As your arms come back, increases difficulty. But to start, hands here, curl up about this speed. Nothing is working except my abs. And my hip flexors a little bit to keep my legs from coming off. And then down slowly. Again, all the movement is right here at your abs. This is not that intense, so you should be able to do at least a minute, not a minute and a half here. Slow. Again, like a plank. Planks are not that intense. Try to match my speed, by the way. So you can do them for a long duration. They're great for core stability. They have close to zero carryover for any power related thing. So they're good to start with. They're good to add in. But there's a lot more to your core than just holding it in a fixed position for a while. Lumbo-pelvic hip complex can do a lot more than stand still. Down slowly. Another 30 seconds here. You should start feeling a burn here in your abs. Slowly, real slow. Keep them under tension. Up slowly, down slowly. My speed. Don't come too high, because you will take tension off your abs. Another 10 seconds here, nice and slow. Abs are doing everything, not your arms, not your lats. Down slowly. Good, a little break. We'll do one more set of that. This is an exercise that's not going to cause a whole lot of strain to your nervous system. It's not like performing a max deadlift, you're going slow. The intensity is not real high. So you can repeat this pretty much every day, as long as your abs are not really sore and recovering from a previous workout. It's great to repeat. It's good to have the ability to contract your abs and only your abs in a movement and not shift it elsewhere. It requires a lot more control of your CNS, your central nervous system, to just incorporate or just activate the muscle you're looking for. So, a couple more seconds, we got one more set of that. Then you guys will be done. If you want to add one or two more sets, feel free. And you can add this into your daily routine, daily core control or core activation. I'll offer a couple progressions for this set as well. Hands back, curl up if you want. You can add a little rotation here, as long as it's not painful for your coccyx or your tailbone. Down slow still. The movement comes all from your abs. Controlling up, add a little rotation. Down slowly. Up slowly, little rotation. Down slowly. Slow, rotate. Notice how I'm still leaning back at the top. If I come up and I just sit here, I can maintain this all day. I'm just sitting. Maintain a slight backward lean to keep your abs engaged. My abs are preventing me from falling backwards. Sitting, I'm not doing hardly anything at all. Down slowly, curl up, down slowly. If you feel this in your back at all, you can take a little break, because your abs may be so fatigued now that you're starting to use different muscles to stabilize your spine. Nice and slow. Another variation. Up slow, reach your arms back as you come down. Up slowly, reach your arms back as you come down. Slow, slow, slow. I'm doing a minute and a half here. You can't do this long with good form. You can always start with less time. And just like everything else in exercise, you progress. You get stronger. So if you can only do 30 or 40 seconds, good. If you do this for a couple of weeks, you'll be able to go up to a minute, minute and a half. No problem. Down slowly. 3, 2, 1, go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to message me or Ace. He has his own email now. If you guys enjoyed, thank you.